This is officially International Women's Month, and women who get to wake up in countries like America reach out to the women who pray someone will hear their stories. So there's someone I want you to meet. And it may not be easy at first to see the young girl I met in a shelter in Afghanistan, but if you keep watching, soon you will see her heart.
No, thank you.
A young girl sits alone in a woman's shelter. We can't tell you where it is for security reasons.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And in other rooms, other young girls who tell me the age at which they were married. 10, 13, 11.
How many of you were physically beaten? Everyone.
They show me the wounds inflicted by fists, knives, and burns.
If you were to take in, how many thousands do you think need your help?
Oh, Afghanistan, 90% of Afghan women have experienced some form of human rights violations. 15 million Afghan women probably need our help.
This is Manija Naderi, an Afghan-American. Along with Esther Heineman, a native New Yorker, they run both secret shelters and very public counseling centers. In the centers, they try to educate the men that this is not what Islam, the Prophet Muhammad, wanted. And they tell us we'd be surprised at how many Afghan men do react, do learn, and want to help.
Men want their daughters educated. They beg us all the time, build schools for my daughters. We want our daughters to go to school. They've learned the price of ignorance and illiteracy.
Which brings us back to that young girl sitting shyly by the wall, Bibi, who was 12 years old when she was sent away to a husband who forced her to sleep in the stable with the animals. She ran away.
You keep your hands in front of your face.
Her husband, a Taliban, severed her nose and ears while his brother held her down.
And they left her? She had no medical help?
Left for dead, she managed to crawl first to her uncle's house, but he refused to help, and so she kept on until a relative got her to a hospital run by strangers.
It was barbaric and shocking to see this, that somebody had done this to this young girl. And I think that, it's unlike anything I've ever seen.
Air Force Major Jeff Lewis was at the Ripley military base, a veteran war surgeon from Oklahoma City. Staff Sergeant Lindsay Clark, a medic from Donaldson, Arkansas.
She was very modest when she came in. She didn't want me to uncover her. She didn't want me to see her face.
For the next 2.5 months, that American medical team cleaned her wounds, nursed her, and gave her something completely new: kindness. They held her hands, even taught her a little English.
What's up?
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good?
And then the Daily Beast website heard her story and told it to the world, only to have American doctors from all over this country write in offering to help her with surgery to reconstruct her nose.
What does she dream will happen?
Yes, she said, I don't know what will happen in the future.
And so there in Afghanistan sits a young girl who lived in the very darkest corner of the world, about to head to a new country and a brand new chance at life.
My name is Viviesha.
Oh, good. Good. High five.
High five.
All right.
And we cannot wait to welcome her to this country. If you'd like to help her and this organization that helps so many women in Afghanistan, Women for Afghan Women, go to our website, abcnews.com, and you can also see a conversation with Daily Beast editor Tina Brown about women's issues and solutions around the world.